Well then, we are back. I am the looking through my boxes Pixel Doctor.
I am Fexic facing down what I should have gotten here.
And I am Deadlock trying to catch a hat.
I almost called myself Pickle Doctor. That would be interesting.
Worst things to be a doctor of, I think.
I guess so. I mean, pickles, there are people that sell anything these days. People will like make artisanal pickles and stuff that you can buy.
Mm-hmm. And from the few that I've had, they're actually pretty good.
Anything can be good if you get it from the right maker.
Also, if you can stomach it, pickle juice, also an effective weight loss aid.
Is it?
Yeah, so apparently if you drink a little bit of it before a meal, it does a similar trick that a couple of chemicals do where it tricks your stomach into thinking it's more full than it actually is, and it coaxes you to eat a little.
I need to get my belly fat down, so that might be a good way to help me out. So after we do Meteor Falls, we just gotta run back around and go up to Lava Ridge, right?
Yeah, because after you deal with Magma at Meteor Falls, Aqua chases them up to the summit of Mount Chimney, which is where you have to chase them to go and get the meteor, which you have to return to Professor Cosmo, and then you can go to Lava Ridge.
Okay, that's pretty much what I remember. I always get Gen 3's plot line a little confused, so I get a little lost here and there. Usually around here and when we have to like go to the bases. Those are the two points of this game where I'll get confused.
Man, Zubat is so wearily common here. Why couldn't seriously, why could I not have bumped into this?
I feel bad because I've only encountered the Zubats.
Yeah, I love Crobat. I actively dislike Solrock and Lunatone, and that's what I get stuck with.
Oh no, god damn it!
What happened?
Fucked up. I forgot my Route 111 encounter I just wasted because of the fucking rock.
Oh, Geodude?
Yeah, I feel cheated. I completely forgot.
To be fair, I almost kind of want to say it's better than Sand. Oh wait, we can't evolve it to grab. Well, we could have maybe evolved it to Golden, but I think.
I was gonna say, like, we were talking about doing a trade thing, right?
Yeah, but I already have Kadabra. Why would I want the... Either way, I'd still...
Yeah, that's also the point.
I feel so... Whatever. Lie in the bed.
You said Repel works on that, right?
Yeah. I didn't even think about it until after I already hit Rock Smash. Alright. Caught the Geodude. I'm pissed. I'm actually mad.
Seems rock types kind of humbled us both.
Yeah, but
hey,
in this case, mine was avoidable.
Yeah, but Graveler did a lot of work for me in the last Nuzlocke. Like, at least yours is still alive. I killed the Solrock by accident.
Yeah, I just would have preferred a Trapinch or a ball toy.
Oh yeah, naturally, but Graveler can still be useful.
Why does it have to be... Why can't the desert have its own fucking name? God damn it. I'm so mad right now.
Yeah.
There's a reason they say this gen is pretty challenging for Nuzlocke.
That's not even challenging, I just feel cheated.
Yeah, therein lies the challenge.
Oh right, I didn't fight this dude.
This is a terrible matchup.
How terrible.
Fighting versus Psychic.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'm assuming you're the fighting.
Yep. The only thing I have that is decent against these is Marshtomp, so I'm gonna have to start using him real quick, at least to clean up this mess.
Usually, Gyarados needs a lot of EXP to level up, so he's kind of doing a good job absorbing a lot of it for me.
Well, that's good.
He's level 27, so he is getting up there, but he's been doing pretty good considering he was at 26 starting this.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't really have an answer to Psychic types, which could be a problem.
Well, thankfully you don't have to worry about it too much yet.
Yeah, I mean, outside of the occasional Psychic trainer, they're not that common.
The only one... I mean, when we get to Tate and Liza, we don't have to worry about it, but...
Especially when I think all of my Pokemon have a crippling weakness to it.
Well, that's the problem.
Skarmory.
Well, that's a problem for later, and your Swablu. Well, I guess weak to the rock typing that they'll have, but...
Oh, this is a far more... Oh, but the next one's probably going to be Seviper.
Which
That's
actually,
interesting.
you know what? Thank you for reminding me for the rock typing part, because I thought, I was like, wait a minute, I have a ghost type still. Oh, wait.
Then it's
No,
yep,
they can still
Seviper.
hit me super effectively.
Fucking hell.
I am out Mount Chimney.
Nice. So, Zangoose's model in this game actually looks like it has purple claws.
Oh, right, yeah.
Where I got the purple from.
Well, considering Seviper's body looks like it's covered in scratches and scars, probably Seviper's blood.
Well, keep in mind, Viper's fangs are red. So there might be,
Also true.
I love
A bit of an
details
exchange of
like
blows.
that when they can actually do that.
I like the idea that implies the purple is the blood of Viper.
And the red on Survivor is Zangus's blood.
I just like there's a gen that has a Pokemon equivalent of a snake and a mongoose that despise each other.
There's a couple of little things like that here and there. Nothing. I mean, the snake, not the snake and the mongoose specifically, but like a Pokemon
But
rivalry.
like two Pokemon. Yeah, because I think in Generation 8, Tyranitar got that with Duraludon.
Yeah, the two of them are like... I mean, they're basically both kaijus. You have Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla, essentially. Or Kiryu, you Yeti. Still mad about that.
I mean, he's not wrong, though. They are two different entities.
How was I supposed to know? As far as I knew, they're the same. I haven't seen the movies yet. I'm working as fast as I can here, but there's a lot of things I gotta watch. I can only watch so much at once.
Yeah, the main thing in the movie, like, Mechagodzilla was a robot specifically created to either destroy Godzilla or made by aliens. Depends on the movie. Kiryu is technically a cyborg because it's a robot body powered by Godzilla's organs.
I'm gonna purposely butcher stuff when we get to the kaiju list eventually.
Have the two ever clashed?
Probably.
In games, maybe. I don't think they ever have officially.
Well, games I don't count because they're basically 3D fighting games.
Most of them are
No,
terrible.
as far as cinematic
You know, the ones
universes
on
go,
PS2 were actually pretty good.
yeah, there was one for the GameCube, Destroy All Monsters Melee, that came out around the same time the Destroy All Monsters movie did.
Yeah, I played
that
it.
one
That's on
was
PS2
really
as well.
friggin' good.
I played it. It was fucking terrible.
What the hell are you on about?
You know,
I played
had
it.
a lot of fun with those.
Well, I'm glad he did, but I had no fun with that game.
Dude, because I remember playing like some of the Godzilla fighting games for like the SNES and like other like more rudimentary consoles when I was a kid. Like
Yeah,
Destroy
those
All
were-
Monsters. Yeah, dude, like Destroy All Monsters Melee was the fucking power fantasy that I wanted from those old games.
It was the
Of
one
course.
everyone wanted growing up on those.
Did you have a main in that game, Deadlock?
I think when I was playing with my brother, I ended up being with Ogura.
Okay.
Which one was Ogura?
He was from Godzilla Millennium. He was an alien that came to Earth and then absorbed Godzilla's DNA in an attempt to become the perfect being.
It's more asking what he looks like, so I have an idea. I'm
A little bit more of a streamlined version of the Cloverfield monster.
I haven't seen that. Well, actually, I do think I have seen it before, so I have an idea.
He's got like a top-heavy, like almost carapace-y looking torso, a head that looks a little bit like a tortoise, only a lot angrier, and then muscular three-clawed hands. I think his legs are a little on the smaller side, and then he has a tail that kind of...
His back carapace also has a little like hole in it for where it fires like its energy projectiles or whatever.
Oh no, I think that doesn't that being kind of his shoulder.
Well, like yeah, but like it's from his back piece. But yeah, it's around his shoulder area.
See,
Regardless, and then he's got a tail that kind of reminds me of a penguin's.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think. You know what? I could just Google it. That would probably just make it easier.
Yeah, why haven't you at this point?
Because I
Just
was battling.
Yeah,
Now I'm
his name is
discussing
Orga,
Oh.
O-R-G-A.
ORGA. Oh,
Who'd you
okay.
get?
No, this one is not. Okay, well, you described him pretty perfectly. It's just not what I thought he was. Interesting. Yeah, very alien-like. I can see the Cloverfield monster, the muscly hands that you're talking about, and I wouldn't call his legs small, but compared to the rest of his body, I guess.
Smaller than his hands, that's for damn sure.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, not even his hands, mostly just his fingers.
He's got very pronounced digits.
That is definitely true.
I'm heading up the Mount Chimney.
Now I'm taking on Maxi for you. Not for you, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm still a little ways behind. I'm still trying to make my way to Meteor Falls.
It does.
Well, considering it's the magmas that are now on the shit list, it is now Swanson's time to shine.
Alright, okay. His team is not too bad. Mighty Yenna into a Zubat.
I love how, like, the depiction of Archie fighting the magma grunts is just his Poochyena moving 3 times faster than theirs.
The fact they didn't even give him a Mighty Yenna.
Dude, he doesn't need one. He can do the work with a Poochyena.
Apparently.
I love that.
Alright, get the Zubat out of here. Now what's your last one?
Actually, this is kind of the last stretch before Lava Ridge, isn't it? I can probably take the EXP share off of Zigzagoon.
Second to last.
Alright, oh, so his last one is just the camera up. That makes sense. Again, would have been nice.
There's still a trek down the mountain.
That's
True,
right, yeah, there is still that.
There's not too many trainers there, though, and you can avoid most of them if you try.
Well, I'm still getting like over 150 experience, even with the half split. I might just leave it on for now, because I don't want to get too over... Because there's the gym trainers we got to worry about, too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them in there.
Alright, Maxi's done. The last one is the camera ups.
That I expected.
It makes sense, I just didn't think about it. Thankfully, even though I don't have a water move, I took out the camera pretty easily with Gyarados.
Yeah, really, Zubat is the most, like, the biggest pain in the ass, because they're, like, water does neutral, and they're completely immune to ground.
Mighty Yenna is annoying, too. Just because he, Intimidate into Sand Attack.
Oh, that's right.
Not the worst thing to deal with, but it's just annoying. Alright, down the mountain with me.
I'm not gonna lie, Tabitha really let himself go between the base games and ORAS.
Yeah, but he's definitely more... I like him better in ORAS. He's more fun-looking.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Wait, what?
Just an amusing design change is all.
Wait, what route is this? Is this its own
What, the
thing?
one going back down the mountain?
Yeah, is this just...
I'm pretty sure it's its own thing.
Jagged Pass, I believe?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I can catch something here. I don't know... Oh, Numel can appear here. This is my chance to get Numel.
I think
Redemption!
Spoink. Yeah, Spoink
Yeah,
can show
Spoink
up
is
too.
also there, which
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind just because it has pretty good special defense, but I got Numel, so I'm fine
Does
with
it
this.
get thick fat in this game?
It
Actually, it doesn't get thick
might.
fat at all.
It does get
I
thick
honestly do
fat.
not know Spoink a lot.
It can get thick fat. I don't know if it's a regular ability or hidden. So I don't know if it necessarily gets in this game, but it doesn't really matter because I got a Numel, so.
Nice.
It can get it as a
Hey.
default ability.
I got
Cool.
the Numel, which I am perfectly happy to have this as a backup in case something happens to my Buskin.
It's a good fire type to have on standby.
I think it's a really good Pokemon. It just has the unfortunate, thing that it has a times 4 weakness and it's really slow.
Yeah, but let's be real. When are you going to use a fire type, like, actively against a water type anyway?
I mean, true. Normally you wouldn't keep it out unless you absolutely have to. By that I mean you have nothing else to switch to.
Alright, let's see what Maxie's got to offer.
You know what? I'm just gonna call you Toa.
Krakatoa?
Exactly.
Nice. I would hope after that, not from the Dragon Ball character.
This character named Toa?
Yeah, though hers is spelled Towa. I don't think she's officially canon, but she's Demon King Deborah's sister.
Oh, right.
I mean, personally, I would have thought of the Bionicles first.
Alright then, if that's what you think of.
I mean,
Mighty
the actual things are called Toa.
Oh, I totally forgot that's what those were called.
I don't know, I didn't mess with Bionicles. My brother did.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Me and my brother
Mighty
were
Anna's
years ago.
a bit more of a bastard than I thought.
I did warn you it had Intimidate and Sand Attack.
It's not even Stand Attack, it's Intimidate and a critical bite.
Oof.
Ow.
Oh, Jesus, calm down. Oh, never mind, that didn't do much. I knew that was gonna happen.
Fucking hell, stop it.
Oh my god, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
New plan.
New plan, survive. Did something die, or did you just have to change up your strat?
I just had to change up the strat.
Hi, Zangoose.
Is that your encounter for the route before?
No, that was Swablu.
Oh, right.
Now he's hamming Sand Attack. Fuck you, this never misses.
Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the trainers for the moment. Especially because this is where one of the places that the acrobike is really good at.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on creeping
One
on.
thing I hate about this game is that they make you choose between them. Like, you can't have both.
Yeah, until the post game.
Hey, speaking of Spoink, hi Spoink.
Where'd you find a spoink?
Trainer has it.
Oh. I guess I didn't fight that trainer.
And it's a Viper.
I guess I didn't fight that trainer. I didn't see one.
Kill the Spoink.
I thought it was pretty thorough, but I guess it wasn't.
You fool!
There was a double battle on the way to what was it? As you're leaving Meteor Falls, there's a double battle down this way.
Well, I'm in Lava Ridge, so...
Don't you dare!
I'll be there
push
eventually.
Maxie.
I just beat Maxie.
I am going to...
Surprisingly, Hariyama was the MVP.
Now that I have the Nummel, who came with a
I mean,
Raspberry...
Oh wait, that's right. Yours is Guts. Never mind.
Yes, that is the going down is the Jagged Pass. That is a separate location, thankfully.
Cool.
Which gives me hope for the desert. I don't think it's a separate name, but I'm going to try anyway.
It's not, unfortunately. I've checked.
Yeah, the desert is still Route 111.
Well, that being said, I still have the Nummel, and I'm going to throw it on my team here. It's not a good place for Swallow, so get Swallow out of here. Bring the Pelipper back. Honestly, you want to keep Hariyama in case... just in case.
Yeah, dude, like Hariyama pulls some serious weight.
Yeah, I feel like he can do something. I think I'm going to take off my Davra, because I don't want to risk it here, and he can't do anything too helpful in this place. He's high damage.
Against
but,
Flannery? Yeah, not really.
Yeah, like, he's decent, but not great, so...
Do we even want to bring Breloom up there? Is that even a good idea?
What'd you say?
Flannery? Probably not.
I didn't
Well,
hear
I
what you
mean,
said.
like going up the Mount Chimney also. Like, is there anything it's going to be useful against?
Mount Chimney? A couple of the Magma people have Puchiana and Mighty Anna.
Well, I have Combustion for that, I think. I don't think I need
Then no. Keep the mushroom in the box.
Yeah, I think this is the part where I have to say goodbye to the Mushroom Man for now. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing I would need the Mushroom Man for, actually. I'll be in capture whatever I get on Jagged Pass.
Well,
Okay, Jagged Pass is going to be a Machop, apparently.
oh no, not the cursed line.
Take note of this.
That line has only brought misfortune to us, so I don't know if you want that.
Well, it's a fighting type. Of course I want it.
Well, you run the risk then.
I will take that risk.
Let's see, I think... I'm just looking at my team real quick. You know what? Damn it. I'm realizing Meryl with huge power is great, but the fact that water types are still special...
Yeah, jeez.
I just remembered that. I still
that's
might...
actually unfortunate.
I still might probably take Meryl just because it'll still be helpful defensively in this gym.
I mean, if you could somehow get the belly drum gambit off, that would be the scariest thing alive.
Well, it doesn't even have belly drum yet. Right now it has defense girl, tail whip, water gun, and rollout. It's level.
Hey, there we go.
It's level 15. Honestly, it's kind of just fodder at the moment.
Also,
I have bulk
And
up, but I
actually,
don't want to. I don't want to waste this early. You know what I mean? The fact that, well, all right, that's okay. It's fine. Just play it safe.
I'm honestly
As
curious
one
how
does.
far away my Golbat is from evolving. Because you can never know when it's ready to evolve or not.
Golbat? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it could be on Crobat's doorstep and I wouldn't know. Got all quiet all of a sudden.
I just entered the gym, so I'm just kind of getting a feel for it.
And I'm currently smacking the Magma Grunt on Jagged Pass.
I actually have a little bit of distance between us for once.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm very far behind.
You're far behind me, but not so far behind Chris. And Chris isn't so far behind me. I'm kind of playing it slow and steady here.
I mean, it's kind of what we're all doing, I think.
Well, this is the part. This span of the game from here until I'd say Wanoa is. Oh no, honestly, this part going forward up until the end of the game is where it gets rough. I think I remember this.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But this is when we gotta start being careful. I mean, we had to be careful with Watson, but we had a bit of a break between Watson and, you know, going up the mountain.
Oh, damn it.
Going forward here, we're pretty much gonna be on edge the whole time.
Oh, it's going to be it is getting much more difficult after this point. Hey, can I have the acrobat, please? Thank you.
What do you mean to tell me that you gentlemen are not optimistic for the events to come?
Just want to be safe, that's all.
I mean, we all want to be safe, but this is Hoenn, and all three of us know that just like the world to Ray Charles, it only gets darker.
Well, it's a good thing we
I don't
packed
feel safe to you.
As I said, it's a good thing we packed sunscreen.
Huh?
It's a hot region. A lot of fire. We need the sunscreen. Stay safe.
Yeah, I mean, if you go up the volcano, sure.
I mean, you can get sunburned just by walking around. Gotta wear sunscreen.
Yeah, but you can do that anywhere.
Sunburn.
Yeah. Well, if you're not safe, you're gonna get burned.
You're gonna have a bad time.
And right now, we're all playing with fire.
Literally.
Exactly.
Well, you guys have a fire type. Mine's in the box.
Well, you're also
On the
playing on top
right.
of a volcano right now, so...
On the gun. Speaking of which,
Not for
I'm
the lack of trying to get down. As soon as Hariyama wakes the fuck up, I can put this Oddish in the dirt where it belongs and get out of here.
This is a bad place to have asthma.
I don't think there's any good place to have asthma, Deadlock.
No, but
Oh,
a place where volcanic
all
ash
this good
literally
ash.
falls from the sky.
Yeah, very, very not good. Just ask
again,
Wally. He's had a bad time with it.
if it's raining ash, I don't think anyone's gonna have a good time breathing. That shit's like glass.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but
AJ
like,
also-
even them, they have it even worse if you have those kind of conditions.
Well, AJ had that happen when we were in Hawaii. There were like because of just all the volcanic ash and the mineral particulates in the air. She actually it tore up her lungs, and now she has a permanent occasional cough.
Oh, that's ill.
Well, we had that big
Yeah, like
forest fire in Jersey back in '06. Was it? I don't-
06, 07, I believe you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that big fire where a lot of people were. I mean, some people did have to evacuate. Not everyone had to. Thankfully, they got it under control. But it got pretty bad for a while there.
I'm kind of glad they did too, because our evacuation plan, like after we had bundled everything up in the SUV, we got onto like the main street out of town, saw how backed up the traffic was, and my dad was like, "Nope," turned right the fuck back around and hosed the house down with the garden hose.
Good plan, Dad. I'm sure that'll stop the fire.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like you can see the tongues of flame like above the tree line, just a couple of streets over. We're like, "Yep, yeah, this will totally work."
Alright, I almost lost Combuskin to a 5-hitting Fury Swipes from Kecleon.
That will certainly
Fury
ruin your
Swipe
day.
is very nasty, and as we discovered from when we were doing those challenge runs for MMO, Kecleon could actually kick ass.
Thankfully, it survives. I'm just going to safely swap.
I am going to
Man,
say swap also because I do not want to deal with Noodle.
So in the opposite take as fire, it has been raining here the last like 4 days.
Yeah, it's been pretty... I mean, it has been consistent, but it's been raining a lot lately.
Yeah, like especially the areas around the Gulf Coast, like the southeastern region of the country, it's been getting just downpoured right now. I think I did catch a news thing that's saying like near historic flooding in some areas.
Let's say this is a very wet summer.
Well, that and it's only been 2 weeks since the hurricane here in Texas, so this is just insult to injury. Like they still haven't sent trucks and people to clear out the branches that people brought to the curb afterwards.
Oh, jeez.
Now, to be fair, they've also had their hands extremely full, so I understand the lack of expediency. They have other shit to worry about.
Wait, let me out of here. I want to go back. I need to go back
Let
and
me
heal.
out. Let me out.
Alright, apparently my only way out is forward, so...
Just like a cockroach.
Not exactly sure how that equates, but sure.
There have been cases of those things like wiggling into people's ears, and since cockroaches physically cannot move sideways or backwards, they can only go forward. Their only instinct is to keep it pushing.
Disgusting.
Yep.
As if you needed to find them any more revolting.
Yep, people have had to get them surgically removed.
So if you had some sort of bug phobia, I'm sorry.
I'll just put a trigger warning. Hey, Lava Ridge.
Get me out of this gym. Son of a bitch, I'm going in circles. Oh wait, there's one here I didn't see.
Yeah, but no, real talk, and I believe we've covered it on this channel before, after coming into physical contact with a human, a cockroach's first instinct is to run away and clean itself.
Somewhat ironic considering how dirty we can see them.
Yeah, and yet they find us absolutely revolting.
Just imagining a roach throwing up after it sees a person because I think they're so gross.
Rats are actually the same way. They spend the majority of their time awake grooming themselves.
Yeah, rats typically very clean. Typically.
Yeah, but they get a bad rap because they mostly live in cities, and cities are dirty, so we assume rats are dirty too, when in fact they're quite the opposite.
In most cases, rats in cities are a bit dirtier than like an actual wild rat, like a non-city rat. City rats, generally, though, are kind of gross. They're not as dirty as you think they are, but they are dirty. That being said, we'll see you guys next time.
Oh, god dang it, I was literally about to challenge Maxie.
Sucks to suck.
Cliffhanger.